Hi, my name is Mark Yonker. I am the modern-day face of ceramic optics. Now, so many people might have seen in Cloudy Nights forum an article written by Peter Abrams for the internet, talking about making of ceramic telescope mirrors. And there's one person in particular who I'm familiar with. I can't pronounce his name. Is Art Bonicali or something like that. And he wrote several items in Cloudy Night forums about ceramic optics after seeing pictures of this mirror. Now this mirror, to let you know that right now, the mirror that was referred to in the pictures and things like that is this mirror right here. This is my 10-inch ceramic optical telescope mirror. I gotta get out of the sun. This is the only mirror that I know of in the world of its kind. And for those people who are wondering if this is the mirror, truly the mirror that was in the picture, if you look very carefully, you can see the little floats right here where it was clamped in place. And if you look, and for the real color, you flip it over, and there it is, Spectrum Coatings. This is the mirror that was featured in the article. And this is my mirror, and it's my mirror alone. This mirror is basically made of a new material. I am the pursuer of ceramic telescope mirrors, but I'm not the founder. The founder was made by a guy named Patrick Cannon, who was a high school physics teacher when I was in high school. He thought up the idea back in like 1982, and we tried it out. We got it to work. And it made a pretty good image, but it was kind of rough. The scope was so lightweight that it fell over when you put an eyepiece in it. But it was featured in I believe it's the October-November issue of Telescope Making magazine as the lightest telescope at Riverside Telescope Makers Convention. And his mirror was about 9.5 inches, and it worked for. And like I said, it was too lightweight to really function. But I helped figure it, and it was basically shot in the picture of that lightweight telescope mirror. It only weighs about 10 pounds. Now the mirrors I have a friend of mine named Rob Brown who also independently thought the idea of making telescope mirrors out of ceramic. His mirrors, he tried to make one, but it failed. So he borrowed one of my discs, and he made it into a spherical surface and got it aluminized. By the way, the first mirror was also aluminized, but like I said, both mirrors were not really useful for telescopes. This mirror here is, to the best of my knowledge, the only one in the world that operates for ceramic optics for imaging. The surface of it is not the greatest, but I'm a deep sky observer, so I don't need a high magnification. So this mirror is about a third of a wave or so in terms of optical accuracy. But it gives it images like at low and medium powers just fine. But at high powers it starts to break down. But I love my low power observer, so I don't care about that. And just look over here from some notes. Basically, sorry about that. I wanted to show you another mirror of mine, which is actually it's a waste product mirror that I don't want to get into the sunshine. These are the surface of it right up here. Now you see these cracks in it. These cracks should not matter because they're below the surface, and it shouldn't matter in the overall production of the mirror. We're about to find out about it. So who knows? This mirror it's ribbed in the back to protect it to hold it together and to make it lightweight, and also it comes to temperature real fast, about 10 minutes. This mirror here, made out of glass, would probably be worth about maybe $100 to $150. This mirror here, only about $2, and I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for the fact that the mirror was so incredibly cheap. And that's one of the major advantages of ceramic telescope optics, is that it's very lightweight, and it's very inexpensive. Now the mirror itself I'm trying to build a 26-inch mirror out of this material, and I'm trying my best to do it. In future videos, I'll be presenting how the project proceeds and how it works. I'm hoping for the very best. If it fails, it fails. If it don't, it don't. Probably the best thing I can say is, if you're interested in writing me in the comments section of YouTube, I'll try to answer your questions in future videos. And as for Art Bonicali, I wish you luck. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. There is no patent infringement at all on this project because it was thought up in 1961, and there's absolutely no problem in working with it because the patents have all expired. So anybody can do this, and that's what I'm hoping on is trying to get the message out that anybody can do this. So as for I think the guy's name is Ed Jones, who also wrote down in that article, I want to say nice Chefspiegler. And as for, like I said, just write down, fill in your comments, and I'll try to answer them. And just wait for the next video. Well, this is my first time doing a video. Thank you, and clear skies.